Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezyorganization. I have been busy, busy. I cannot wait to show you guys some of the upcoming stuff, and even today's release is absolutely huge and been in the works for a while. So I'm gonna get right into it. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We talk about all things digital planning, and I personally use my iPad Pro and Apple Pencil. This will work across many different devices, so if you would like to try, make sure it works on your device, see if this is something that would work for you. Head on over to breezyorganization.com, download you a free notes planner and some stickers to play with, and see if you would like to join our little community over here on the internet. We love getting stuff done. We love encouraging each other and showing and sharing all of our inspiration for our spreads, where we can make productivity fun and plus get productive. So without further ado, we're going to get into our weekly release. It is Saturday and we've got a big one today, guys. This week has been full of creating hours and hours and hours. My house and everything has been lacking in so many areas, but I've got so many goodies coming down the pipe for you guys. I just finished a new type of planner for 2024, so I'm really excited about that. And then we've got just lots of goodies coming for you guys in the next couple months, and I am just beyond excited. I want to tell everybody everything now, but I know that just in case something would happen and I can't finish up some of the stuff, I better not let the cat out of the bag. So I'm going to keep it hush hush, but it's going to be fun and exciting. And today's release, guys, I have been working all week on this release too, and so excited at how some of this stuff has come about. This is something that we've been working on for months and months because it was a highly requested thing, and to have the first piece of it out for you guys today, I am just beyond excited. So to get right into today's releases, let's go ahead and get the sticker pack out of the way, because you know we all love stickers and we always have a sticker pack for you guys. So let's show you guys what that looks like. So here's our brand new sticker release for you guys. We have a coffee lovers sticker pack with the hex codes up here at the top. We've got some cute coffee beans, coffee stops with a little stained coffee cup on the bottom. Those are two separate stickers. A cute little coffee shop, a grinder for coffee, a pour over coffee, coffee connoisseur, and then it has this little stack of cups, another little coffee with the fancy little design, another cold brew, another coffee, and then life happens, coffee helps. And then you've got your little coffee beans and this cute little table here, and then you've got this little cabinet here with some things that say cream and sugar, and your little coffee machine here, and then we've got another coffee machine here. So lots and lots of coffee. If you love coffee, this is the set that is for you. I love this coffee stops that was hand lettered. That is perfect to put on any weekly, daily layout. If you're going to get a coffee, you can put a coffee stop in there, and you can actually erase that S if you just wanted to say coffee stop. Love hand lettered stuff to be able to put on our calendars and stuff that we use all the time. So here's your great coffee pack if you are a coffee lover. And then to get into the big stuff, y'all. And now to get into the big stuff, y'all. I'm so excited. So on side note, I'm using another one of our inserts. I cut off a couple of the rectangles here, and I think I may have even changed it a different way, and I use this as my daily layout, and I love it so much. So there's some more inspiration for you to use our new colorful weekly fall inserts that we released last week. I absolutely love how they turned out. Okay. All right, are we ready? Because like there's so many hours that went to this product, I feel like you can't give a big enough introduction for this product. But if you remember at the end, or maybe possibly the beginning of this year, we came out with this product line that has been so life-changing for me. It has been my most used planner I have ever used, ever designed, and that is our Plannerpal. Here's our Plannerpal in all of its glory. I love it so much. I have everything is in, this is my external brain. Y'all don't even know. This thing is like contains my life. It carries so much. And we've developed this system where you have these files, and then you click on like notes, and then you can import a notebook planner insert, and you insert it behind whichever tab you have that to be on, and then you just slide back and hit the top button to go back. And then the same thing, if I want to go to stickers, I slide over, and here are my stickers. Slide back over and say I want to do party, so I'm going to click on party, slide over, here's my party planner. and then say I want to look at my food reviews. I click on this, my food review. I can go into my food passport. So everything is here. Like everything is here. Or if I click on notebook, I slide over and it takes you to my notebook. So everything is like here. My external braid, it is absolutely amazing. So I've had so many requests whenever this came out that they wanted a full-size version of this. And y'all, I'm here to tell you that the full-size Portrait Plannerpal and Landscape Plannerpal are available. Now, like our Plannerpal, this one that is split screen, we have inserts still coming. I have a couple that I'm working on now, and then we have tons that we've already released. So the same thing with this new system, you're going to have the Plannerpal that you're going to purchase, and then you choose which add-ons you want to buy. So you have to purchase those individually. So we have one insert that's available for you guys today, and then I know for sure we're releasing another one next week, and then we've got 2 more like the coming weeks after that. So you guys are going to have access to 4 or 5 inserts in the next just few weeks. But we do have a major one today, which would be my most used one, and that's the one that we're releasing today to give you guys a chance to play around with it and to start putting your information in. So here is the Plannerpal landscape. Y'all, look at those folders. You get so much. My organizing heart just like leaps for joy looking at this. It makes me so happy to know that I can organize my thoughts and my life in all of these different little compartments. So I absolutely love our split screen one. There are a couple of things that I would rather it be full size. So I am probably going to personally use the portrait one, and I will show you more how I'm going to use that here in just a moment. But the Plannerpal landscape is here. It is here for you, and we've got so much goodies coming for it. So right now we are releasing the notebook planner for today. And so what you will receive in the Plannerpal, say you go put Plannerpal landscape, it's going to say landscape Plannerpal. Put that in your cart. This is what you're going to get. It's going to be blank. It's not going to have any words on it. And then if you click on one of these tabs, it's going to take you to something that looks like this. And then you can add what planner you're going to insert behind it. So right now it just has these tabs, and then you're going to insert your planner behind it. So let me show you what the Notebookpal is like. So click on notebook, and I've already titled it and I've given it an icon. You do get icons with this Plannerpal system. And then we're going to slide over, and this is what the Notebookpal looks like. As you can see, I have already been playing. Now yours is going to come blank. So we're going to grab all of this and we're going to hit delete. This is what yours is going to look like out of the box, or first used on the planner. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, and then you're going to just add text and add the icons that you want to match whatever your name is. Now, as you can see, some of these I used hashtag, an exclamation point, and a money sign. That is just through text, so those icons will not be in your pack, but you can use those by using any font that you like. So definitely you can use more and change them different colors and stuff if you're wanting to use your fonts. So to get right into this, whenever you click on any of these, when you click on any of the tabs, it's going to take you to this blank page. You've got a nice border where it looks like the book, and this nice little like pad of paper on top, which I love. And then at the top it says Plannerpal, so that's going to take you back to the front page of this Notes Pal. Now from here you can simply add in stuff, like you can add in pictures that you saved from your camera roll. You can add in journaling. You can add in Bible journaling stuff. You can add in memory keeping, all kinds of stuff that you can keep up with in these planners just as is. Now there are 5 individual inserts that you can drag over like a photo into your planner and use that come with your pal. So the first insert you're going to get are these 4 column lines. So this gives you a place to divide things up into 4 sections, make lists. Great checklist one, which is one that I'm going to be using quite often. I always find myself needing to make tons of lists to get stuff done. But as you can see, this is an image, so I can move this. So you're just simply going to add the image onto the page, and I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a moment. So another insert that we have is dotted. So some people like using dots, so we have a dotted insert for you to use. We also have a grid, which the grid just makes me really happy. It's real clean lines. I love that. And you can, if you need to draw anything out. So I draw out all of my planners before I make them, and I tried to brainstorm on what's going to work and what's not going to work. And everything you get here comes from a pen and paper, which is iPad and pencil, drawn out how I think that things should work, and then I go into the process of actually making the planner. So I would use this grid to actually draw out my planner. So that you get a grid, a notes, a dot, and then something else that I also use and find very helpful. I wanted to make something for you guys, are mind maps. So we do have 2 different mind maps. This is one of them for the landscape. Now, how you use a mind map is you have a goal that you're going to put in the middle, and then you're going to put steps out here. What do I need to complete this goal? Well, if I'm uploading a planner, first I need to make the planner, and then I need to test the planner, and then I need to fix it and export the planner, and then I need to upload the files, and then I need to film the video, and then I need to edit the video, and then I need to upload the video, and then I need to make graphics for that product, and blah, blah, blah. So you've got these steps here. So I didn't put lines because this step may need to be done to complete this step. So then you'd put a line here, and then it could go to the main goal. Like you may only have 2 steps of something to complete to enforce this goal. So these 2 together will help make that. So you can do your lines however it makes sense to you on this one. So I've left this one blank with your lines. And if you don't want to use lines, you don't have to. It can just be the simple, I need to do these eight steps to complete this goal type of deal. Okay, and then the next mind map is this one. So it gives you a lot of different shapes here. This is also fun to add in ideas and pictures or drawings that you've done to kind of complete something, however you want to use it. So you get all 5 of those image inserts that you can use within the Plannerpal, and they're going to come in portrait version as well. Now, the Plannerpal landscape is going to be sold separately from the Plannerpal portrait, but whichever one you buy, you do get those inserts free. Now, something else that is super exciting and something that this was built around is, if you remember, we've come out with tons of individual inserts before. So we have Bible study, business, cleaning, craft, daily, entertainment, finance, homeschool, journaling, menu, oil, essential oils, teacher, travel. We have tons of inserts that are in the shop, and all of those will work in your Plannerpals, which is amazing. That gives you so much to do just right out of the box, especially if you've already purchased these before. It allows you to be able to reuse them again. And the best part about this is whenever you get a new planner at the end of the year, you don't have to re-import all of your favorite decor or your business information or your homeschooling stuff. Everything is going to be in this Notebookpal, which is just a pal to your planner, and you don't have to transfer over all of that good information that you need year after year after year. You can just simply get your new calendar, and you don't have to worry about copying and pasting over a lot of important information. I'm going to click on decor because this is one that I started using. This is one of our inserts that I'm talking about. So here I've got inspiration for spring, summer, fall, and winter decor in my house, and then I'm starting a checklist of what I want from these images so I know how I can make these in my house. These are the things that I'm looking for. So here's an idea, but we have, like I said, travel, business. We have so many different sets of inserts that you can use to help you get everything organized, because like you can see here, this is an image. It's just an image that I put on the page, and then I added in my images from Pinterest right on top. And then this is another checklist that I got from another one of my inserts. I just took off the title, and then I started making my checklist of what I need to complete these images and make these looks in my home. So that is a look at the landscape. So let me review. You get a landscape Plannerpal. That is a purchase on its own. Landscape Plannerpal, and it is going to come with these icons. The second purchase is the Notebookpal. So they are all called Pal because they can be inserted and used all together to make everything seamless and in one planner. So you don't have like 15 different planners. You've got one planner that holds all of your information. So the Notebookpal is your separate purchase that you'll import inside of your Plannerpal. This is what the Notebookpal looks like. You get 5 inserts with this: your mind maps, your dot, your notes, and your grid. So that is what is going to come with the Notebookpal. This notebook pal can also be used standalone. If you don't want to use the planner pal, if you don't think you'll be buying the other inserts, you can also just use the notebook pal on its own. Okay, so now we're getting into the portrait. So basically we offered the same exact thing except in portrait, and I'm going to show you how I am personally going to be using that. Okay, y'all, here is the Plannerpal in portrait. I have just started using some things, adding some things I copied from my sidekick that I want in the bigger, and some things I'm going to keep in both, some things I'm going to keep separate. I am so excited because I plan in a portrait planner, and so I'm going to show you something here in just a little bit that got me super excited about the Plannerpal. Okay, so I'm just going to run through. This is what you're going to get. It's going to be blank, and then you're going to add your icons and your words on top. And then we have the notebook pal in portrait. So all this is going to say portrait, portrait planner pal, portrait notebook. So you make sure you get the right size that's going to work in the right planner, because they are sold individually. So the planner pal is going to come with this. Again, you're going to click on a tab. It's going to take you to where you can name it, and then you're going to import the planner behind this tab, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. I'm going to show you the one that I have in here and how I have it organized. So I'm going to click on Notebook Pal. You can see that I've written notebook and I've added a little icon here. You're going to slide over to go to your imported planner, and then here's what I have so far in my Notebook Pal. So I'm very excited. Some of the stuff that I add in here may look a mess right now. I need to get inserts in here to organize it a little bit better. But again, this notebook can be a brain dump. It does not have to be all organized and look amazing. So I'm just going to show you, like underneath my ministry, I have lots of ideas that I like, and so I just save them on here. Anytime I get some writing or anything that I'm interested in, I'm just going to put that under ministry. And then I have my decor one. This is the same way as in the landscape. It holds that portrait insert perfectly, so I can plan out my spring, summer, fall, and winter. I love the way that this looks. I have my budget. I have my budget set up where I added some of our envelopes that come out every month with the sidekick stickers. I added 6 different colors of those, and then I added my writing on top to where I can keep up with my budgeting things. So there's so much that you can use these for, but they're good if you just need to write down something too. So sometimes I'm just keeping random lists and stuff underneath the tab, so it can truly just be like a notebook. So the 5 inserts that you get with this, let me show you what those look like. You get the lines, and then you get the grid, and then you get the dot. Now these are already imported in here, but you'll have to actually add them. They're like pictures. Here's one of the mind maps for the portrait, and then here's the second mind map for the portrait. I love these because anytime I got ideas, I need compartments to break my ideas down in, and then I can organize it better that way. I like to use these for like new ideas I have for the business too. Instead of just using a plain piece of paper where I've got a section written here and a section written here and a section written here, and I know those are 3 different things. It's just easier for me if they're in a compartment, so I can see, okay, this is this thought, this is this thought, and then I can figure out how to make that into a planner or how I'm going to work that out. So I love mind maps. They help me out a lot. Okay, that is the Notebook Pal. Remember, we have all of the other portrait inserts in the shop that were originally sold to go with our life planners. They all work in this. So you're going to have tons and tons of inserts and different product at your fingertips if you need to help organize a certain subject or category into your Notebook Pal. Okay, so what I love about this is my iPad 11-inch, and I can have these full screen open perfectly side by side. This makes me happy, guys. It makes me so happy. So this is the iPad that I take on the go with me a lot, and I can sit here and click on anything that I want to click on. If I am planning out my releases for the next month, I can have the full month open over here on the side and plan out everything with plenty of room on the right side. I can try out different things on the left hand side, trying out a planner, and then make my notes on the right hand side. I love having a perfectly fit system here, and that is what this is giving me. So I can have my 4 different notes over here. I can make my adjustments or whatever looking at my calendar, because I always have to usually revert back to my calendar or my weekly spread. So this just works, guys. It works for me so good, and I'm so excited about this. Okay, so to get to how this actually works, you're going to import your Plannerpal just like you would any other PDF or GoodNotes file. Okay, so you're going to import this really easy. Once you've downloaded it, it's going to be a PDF. You're going to hit the out arrow, and then you're going to go to GoodNotes, and then you are going to import as new document. And that is going to get your Plannerpal imported into GoodNotes if you're using GoodNotes. It's going to be a very similar system if you're using any other type of app. Now, if you bought the Notebookpal too, what you're going to do is you are going to click on add text. So I'm in GoodNotes here. To make it editable, you're going to hit this pen icon, and you're going to tap up here. So sometimes the links don't like to be tapped on down here because these are all individually linked. So you're going to tap anywhere up here, and then you're going to write in what you're adding. So I'm going to write in notebook. And then if you want to change this writing at all, if you want to change the size, you can do so. So let's change it to white. And then I'm going to hit the lasso, and I'm going to lasso it and bring it down here. And now I have my first tab called Notebook. Now these icons are individual images. So you are going to hit the image icon, or you can open up your files in a split screen and drag them over. I'm going to show you how to do it in the image because I believe that that's the easiest way. So you're going to hit image, and then you're going to hit insert from. Okay, so you're going to have a packet called icons. I don't know why mine is called icons too, but you're going to have a packet called icons. So you're going to go to that file. So go to downloads or wherever that downloaded it, right next to your Plannerpal, wherever that was, you'll have a folder called icons. And then you can go through and pick. Now they're going to look like white squares because they're white icons, but there are actual icons on there. So say I am doing a notebook, but say it's all about movies. So I want to do a movie one. So I'm going to click on the movie icon, and then you can see there that I've got my cute little icon there. I'm actually going to move it down here on the green, and then I can move my notebook down here. So now I got my icon to match. So that's how you're going to set that up. And then next we need to import the notebook pal into your Plannerpal. So you're going to click on Notebookpal, and then here you can also name just like we did before and add the icon just like you did. So I'm going to add notebook, and then I'm going to lasso this, and then I'm going to change it to coffee script. That's the one that I've been using. So I'm going to move it down here, and then I'm going to make notebook bigger, and then I can add my icon in there too. So now I'm set up, and I want my Notebookpal to be directly behind this. So I'm going to hit this little plus icon up here with a little page, and then I'm going to hit import, and then go to where it saved it. So normally it'll download it to the downloads folder, so you'll hit downloads folder, and then you're going to find your PDFs exported, and then you are going to click on the Notebookpal and then hit open. And that is automatically going to put that Notebookpal right behind that page. So to navigate this is the first page of the Notebookpal. If I'm on another page of the Notebookpal, I click anywhere on the top, and it's going to take me to the first page of the Notebookpal. And then you just slide over, and now I'm in my Plannerpal. If I hit the top up here, it's going to take me to the front page of that. So as long as you know that when you click, you slide, and then to get back, you slide, and if you click at the top, it'll always take you to the front page of that planner if you click the top. So if I'm underneath my budget, I click the top, it's going to take me to the front page of that. I slide, and then if I hit the top, it'll take me to the front page of my Plannerpal. So hopefully that makes sense. It may sound a little bit confusing, but once you play with this just for like 5 minutes, you understand how the system works. So that is how you import your planner into your Plannerpal. We have so many more inserts coming out in the full version, which is the landscape and portrait Plannerpal, and also in our split screen Plannerpal. So I'm so excited to show you lots more that we have coming. Hopefully you guys are just excited about this as I am. I'm telling you, this thing holds my external brain, and being able to open my two side by side and work on my calendar plus keep my notes at the same time is going to be game changer. I know a lot of you guys are wanting new full screen recipe planners and other planners, and all of these pals will work as standalone. If you do not want to buy the Plannerpal system, you can absolutely use any of these pals as planners by themselves as well. So thank you so much for joining us here today. Remember, we've got the coffee sticker packs available for you guys. Lots more coming in the next few weeks. Cannot wait to show you some of our upcoming new things that we're coming up with for 2024. So stick around. If you're not following us on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, please do so. We've got so much inspiration. If you are using a Breezy Organization product, you have to join us on some of these platforms because we give you lots of different ways that you can use them, along with a thriving community showing us and giving us all kinds of really cool inspiration on how they are using their planners. So thanks so much for joining us today. Please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel a lot, and I love communicating with you guys. Thanks for watching this, and I will catch you on the next one. Until then, happy planning.